Good morning. Brenda here, aka Home Queen Bee. Hi, friends. I took a look around and I didn't have a lot to do today, but I was in awe of my Euro garden. It is growing like crazy, so I decided to do my hair and put on some face and just clean up a little bit. And then I decided I would tackle my bedroom. It's the one space that I hadn't gotten to. It's a little more difficult for me to get to because our schedules are weird, y'all. Anyway, today I decide I am going to tackle this room because I had washed our bed cover, um, mattress cover, last time, and I didn't manage to get it put back on before I made the bed. This thing, y'all, is amazing. If you do not have a long-handled lint roller, you need to get one. I will put the link for it in there. But y'all, I decide to get this tackled. This thing right here, everybody, I am not kidding you when I say I have tried every single lint remover type thing. Hair remover, lint remover, you name it. And they either snag the furniture, they snag your clothing, they rip, they tear, they don't work, whatever. This thing, y'all, is amazing. It takes off the little fuzz lint rolls and whatever, and that's it. It doesn't damage your furniture, your clothing, or whatever. I will put the link for that one. Whatever you do, don't be like me. Don't try 10 different things, realizing they're all garbage and they don't work like they say they do until you finally find one that does work. Just get this one. It works awesome. I swear I charge it maybe once a year and I only use it on random pieces of clothing and stuff like the headboard. So, if you use it more. I did get laundry going. I got the duvet and all that stuff in the laundry, and then I wind up doing a load of my laundry and getting that started. Um, but y'all, just, it's having a nice clean bedroom and clean sheets and stuff is just amazing. And if you noticed, all my stuff is folded, including my fitted sheets. That is a requirement in my house. I used to have 1,000,001 people living in this house, and now I don't, and I can take care. But laundry was something that I always did. None of the kids ever did their own laundry. I taught them how, but in order to not have fights over washers and dryers or have my washers and dryers damaged, I just did all of the laundry. Now, the one adult kiddo, he has to do his own, but I still wind up doing a good chunk of it. Y'all, there was hair and fuzz and whatever in my face. I think I wind up putting my hair up here in a minute. But I do all the things. I get everything dusted. I get everything cleaned up. I have my robot vacuum, but I do break out the stick vacuum to get around the nightstand and the headboard and tackle that stuff. Y'all, it has been probably a hot minute since I did all this, and I wind up actually cleaning off the hubby's nightstand. I normally don't, but a lot of trash and a lot of stuff needed to go, so I wind up tackling that as well and just getting everything dusted and cleaned up because, y'all, my allergies can be ferocious, and I have 2 air purifiers in my room, but I have to stay on top of it. And I have a black cat. So y'all see this room, but that right there is his blanket, and we wind up putting it on the end of the bed because he is a spoiled rotten kitty who likes to sleep with Dad on his Ugg blanket. So he has to kind of have his own space. And he sleeps on it. He sleeps on that. So I do get all the trash out and get everything accomplished. My back is actually starting to bother me, so I kind of sit to do a couple things, but y'all, I didn't have a whole lot to do. I have one room to tackle in this house, And that's going to be another video coming up here next time. And I need to overhaul my bathroom because it is also a very neglected space. I just hate cleaning bathrooms. I can't believe how much dust there was. Seriously, like, I don't know how everything was so dusty in this space, but it really was. So it must have been a few minutes since I did all this. So it was a needed space to be tackled. So I'm glad I did it today, and I'm glad that you were able to follow along with me while I get it accomplished. Y'all, I slowed this down because if you know, when you wash something and that waft of clean smelling laundry hits you, that was the most amazing smell ever. I fight with getting the cat's hair off of the footboard because that's his spot, but it's awesome, y'all, and it's done, and it's clean, and it smells amazing, and I'm so excited to crawl into bed tonight. Yay! I still have to do hubby's laundry, though. But y'all, thanks for coming along with me and hanging out, and I will see you all next time, friends. Have a good day.